Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name's Lariena.
My name's Paola.
And today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of whether or not it's okay for a girl to go ahead and ask out a guy. And Paula's going to start because she has pros.
Okay, so, us as girls and, other girls out there, we always dream about a guy asking us out, Because it's like we have a crush on a guy and, we would want them to notice or see if he has an interest and for him to ask you out, So it's kind of like a dream that all of us girls have, we picture it in our head, like, oh my god, he's gonna ask me out. So that's something that, like, if we, like, as us girls, go up to a guy and ask him out, it's kind of like not how you envisioned it to be, you want him to ask us out, like, yourself out, So it's kind of like, you're not going off that dream, you're just, you're just changing it up and not going off what you dreamed of. So, another point is that it makes women look masculine, and it makes guys look feminine, because, like, guys should be the one to be like, hey, I'm interested in you, do you want to go out, or hey, do you want to be my girlfriend? Like, it's good for a guy to, notice those affections that you have towards him, and, vice versa. And then, also, if you're a girl and you ask out a guy, it can make you look desperate, and you don't want to make yourself look desperate, because then it's like, dang, this girl really wants me, or you don't want to let off the wrong information, like maybe you just like him way too much that he likes you. You don't want to make it seem that...
Mixed signals.
Yeah, mixed signals, like my girl Lariena hears that, So, another point is by Aaron Tatum is that... Another point is that it allows guys to be lazy. This can go off with, like, let's say you do the first move, you ask him out. So then he probably thinks that you're going to always do that. And then you're not going to receive anything. Like, you're not going to have the same, like, hey, babe, let's go out to eat, because he's going to wait for you to say it. And then that's not right, because it's not all you, So that's another reason why. And also... Another thing from Patty Knows by Emily Roberts is that it contradicts everything we women know about gender roles in a relationship. And I agree with this because, guys should be the one to show, even if it's asking you out to go to eat. Like, it's good enough to know that, like, he's planning something, It makes it seem that that he cares and that he knows, it makes them work a little harder to get your attention.
Oh, yeah.
And, those are the reasons why I am against girls asking boys out.
Okay, so I'm going to jump right into the cons. And I'm going to be referring to an article by Elite Daily from Alexia Lafata. And the first thing she started off was with that women have the power to change what's normal. Just meaning basically that trying new things is good, because typically it's not really common for a girl to ask out a guy, but it's still nice to try, because maybe, you never know, guys are actually scared of girls sometimes. Like, a lot of guys don't have the balls to ask a girl out. I didn't want to say it like that, but yeah, a lot of guys don't have the balls to ask a girl out on a date. Yeah. And, like, if you're feeling a guy and you're like an open book, you don't mind the whole shebang, then why not? Go ahead and try it out, you know what I mean? Because the worst that can happen is that he turns you down, but hey, I mean, we all get denied at some point in our life, right? And a lot of guys probably want you to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know some guys have said before, like, guy friends of mine have said, like, it's kind of like a turn on for them, like a girl asking them out, because, like, she's kind of taking charge. Because a lot of guys are obviously the ones who ask out the girls all the time, and it's like, okay, change is good. So that's that. In a lot of cases, guys are kind of, like, scared, or they're shy. Like, they're shy to ask out a girl, or even try to make a move. Even if you end up on the date, they're still shy to make a move, So when girls go ahead and take the lead, girls are kind of empowered, So, I mean, especially because guys always say that whole thing where they wear the pants, blah, blah, blah. But if, you're the one who asked him out and you guys are in a long-term relationship, you can always be like, yeah, babe, I asked you out, So technically I wear the pants, Just something a little funny. But, Then you also have situations where girls, you know, you're over like thinking everything, like, oh, should I ask him out? I really like him, but maybe he doesn't know, and you don't want to come on too strong. You know what I mean? You can always just try it out and ask him, and you never know, you know? And then it's also about the girl as well. Like, it's not all about the guys all the time, you know? Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be because of him. Like, oh, yeah, I'm crushing on him. Like, no, it's for you, you know? You want to go ahead and take the next step, you know? It's not always all the way up to guys, you know? It's always nice to try new things. And also, it's practice for girls, you know? Like, even if he turns you down, you know, at least you know how to go about the situation next time. Say if you said the wrong thing or you, like I said, come on too strong, you know, for a next time, you always can say, like, oh, okay, now, you know I shouldn't do that, or I shouldn't say this, or whatever. So according to a survey done by Match.com, of 5,000 single men and women, 65% of guys have been asked out by a girl. So that's really big, you know what I mean? And this is just an online dating. So imagine real life situations, you know what I mean? And 91% of men are actually cool with a woman making the first move. So in the end, it's not all so bad. So that's why I believe, you know, it's not so bad after all for a girl to ask a guy out on a date.
You know, everybody has their own opinions, and that's, you know, I respect her opinions, you know, she respects my opinions, yes. And it's all about what you think. So, tell me, do you think girls should ask boys out?
Thanks for watching. Bye.